So I'm at my boyfriend's apartment and I'm gonna be ranking his books. So what do we have? I'm pretty sure there are no other books other than what's right in front of me. So let's get into it. And just remove these things off of the top of the books. Oh. The first book that I'm gonna rank is the one that my phone is sitting on right now. We have Think, Write, Speak, Vladimir Nabokov. I read like one part of this when I was in the bathroom at his apartment. Here's my bookmark from what I read over a year ago. And I don't think anybody has opened it since then. That's okay. So yeah, I like that. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna rank. I don't think I'm gonna rank, I'm just gonna judge. American Psycho. Not my favorite Bret Easton Ellis, but Bret Easton Ellis, so approved. Although he told me that he wasn't gonna ever finish it because it was far too disturbing, which I understand. Okay, next, On Anarchism. Haven't read, never read any. Chomsky, literally no comment. I mean, it's nice and annotated, so this has been read. The Great Gatsby, like, period. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the next stack. There aren't very many, that's why I'm doing it this way. So, Douglas Rushkoff, Ecstasy Club. Never heard of this, never heard of the author. Mind you, these are some books that were sent to him from his house, so he hasn't, I don't even know. I'm not gonna speak on behalf of anybody else's bookcase, bookshelf, book piles. Guns, Germs, and Steel. I mean, it's nice to have some history in the bunch. Plato. We get it. Like, very nice, but nobody wanted to read. Or maybe just not me. Holding Up the Universe, Jennifer Niven. Never heard of it. Plato, The Symposium, with sticky notes in it. Annotations, very nice. The Knowledge Machine. I hate when a book is naked like this. Diary of an Oxygen Thief. I don't know. Is it good, bad? I've heard of it. Rumple Buttercup. This is actually so cute. I'm scared, like, the door is gonna open. The Little Prince, overhyped because I never read it because I only ever interacted with the text in French in my French class. So I didn't give two fucks. So, Communist Manifesto. I don't care. I loved this. And Rome should have been in the fucking movie. Mysterious Benedict Society. Never read this. Even though, you know, I'm surprised I haven't. I hadn't even heard of it until this year. 1Q84. I loved this book. And Murakami is getting all the fucking Twitter hate. And you're right. I've read maybe like 6 Murakami books total, excluding this one, 5. And I don't remember what happens in literally 3 of them. I only remember like, yeah, colorless, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I remember that. His friends cut him off. He is like a train station designer. Surprise, surprise, this fucking girl kills herself. I don't really read anything that's like fantasy or realismo mágico or literally anything that's like that. Yeah. Oh my god. There's like There are 3 other books. Bitch, The Trolley Problem. We talked about this. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Why is it worth discussing the trolley problem? Like, there's 2 options. You can understand both of them. Like, what is the object of this conversation? Like, what I would do, like, first of all, that shit's never going to happen to me. Like, I don't feel like what your answer or what your stance on the trolley problem is, like, says that much about you. Like, at least not in the sense of good and bad. I don't know. It's just, like, not interesting to me. Crime and Punishment. Haven't read, want to read. I'm going to steal this maybe from here because I will read it and return it faster than he will ever start reading this. And that's not tea, that's not shade, like, I'm just being honest. The Handmaid's Tale, know nothing about it. Atomic Habits, the Gateway book. If you know that you want to learn another language, or you want to read more, or you want to literally do anything, if you can find the way to, like, make it easier psychologically to build a habit and, like, to make the time to do something that's going to improve you as a person overall over time, then that's pretty neat. So overall, and there's some other art books here, but I'm not going to show those. I'm going to rate this collection. Okay, it's impossible to rate the collections. If I were exiled and I had to take this stack of books, this collection of books, I'd be okay with it. I wouldn't be thrilled, but I would be okay with it. I mean, don't you just want to live in here for a little while? Maybe I would read and understand this. I'd have the fucking time, is what I'm saying. Maybe I would learn some history. I'd be the most fucking disciplined person in exile. When I am sad I don't have TV, I would just read this and picture that Scientologist actress's face while reading it. I'm like, start a fire, start a fire, start a fire.